myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the stars seemed doomed to unravel, and yet there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour has come, creature. It's all or nothing. But will our hero deign to play their part? You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule. Or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's winds are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Has appeared. It's been a while, huh? I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I thought I can stream. I got that convention sickness, you know. Thankfully it wasn't COVID though.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company.
Yes, sir.
Or I'll be forced to respond in kind,
Alright, he said not to say
little Lord
sir.
Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell-bent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
It's my kitty. There we go. I'll keep him safe.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Oh? I will. I'll check. Send me more kitty pictures.
Hori! Coulternay!
Kitty
What brings you all
pictures.
this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
Yes, sir.
We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen
The
on
game
our
is
watch.
louder? I don't know how that's possible. I mean, I am talking soft to me. Is that better? I know I do talk a little bit soft, I know. But hopefully that's better.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
Let me know.
It's time.
It is time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Yes, sir.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
I will be very careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Oh no.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Spooky. Very spook.
Here. Feel. Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last, my warrior of light, guided by the crystal. After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Mysterious.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
She's so mysterious.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Bye-bye, lady.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff, though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Oh, I see it.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next, then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
It's such a pretty place.
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Braha Tyr of the Students of Baldesion at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
Yes, we should.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
What should I put? We'll put champion.
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
That's right.
An adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it?
Rude.
Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion.
Rude. Not sure how I feel about this
And
lady.
you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
If you'll allow me... My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mr. Baldesion, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Choppy audio? I don't think it should be choppy. And I did briefly have to like disconnect the Wi-Fi to...
It is good to see you.
To switch back to wired because I was having a weird issue downloading the patch. So I don't know if maybe... Ah! Kitty! Kitty? Kitty? Okay, okay, Kitty. A kitty has jumped on my desk. Yes, I see. Okay. Kitty! Ah! Oh, no, don't skip the cutscene. Oh my gosh. Cat went over my keyboard. Ugh. I think she's like, skip the cutscene and pet me. I think that's what's happening here. Kitty is saying skip the cutscene and pet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I do not want to skip the cutscene. Oh my gosh, Kitty. Oh, I see you. Oh. Okay, I had to put her back on the floor. Oh my gosh.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
But yeah, I'm not sure if maybe Twitch got iffy once I had disconnected the Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi is a different connection and you know, Twitch takes a lot and I don't wanna stress the Wi-Fi, so I wanna be tethered, I wanna be hardlined into my box for streaming. But yeah, for some reason I wasn't able to download the patch through my primary internet. So I think maybe that might be why it got weird. I don't know. It's fine now. That's good. That's good. I don't think Kitty is pleased with me. She's looking up at me with those eyes. She's looking at me with those eyes. I don't know what I do. What do I do? I think she's upset with me for putting her back on the floor after she jumped on here so hard to get my attention. Alright. Good kitty? Okay. I petted her, don't worry. I don't know, I like she jumped on the desk and instead of giving her all the attention like I usually do, I put her back on the floor. Yeah, I don't think she appreciated that. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think she appreciated that. But I did give her pets when I put her back on the floor. I did give her pets, don't worry, don't worry. She is a happy kitty, don't worry.
Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
I didn't, yeah, I didn't.
I
yeah,
had to
know,
say
I know.
something, Sir Taciturn.
I don't mind. Oh my god, she's trying to open my drawer. I swear. She likes to open my drawer to sleep in the drawer for some reason. And, well, yeah. Yeah, she's a silly kitty. And she's back to try and open the drawer. Yeah. But the drawer is a box that she can sleep in. You know, kitties in their boxes. Oh my gosh. She's opening another drawer because I guess that one had too much stuff in there for her. Yeah, I know what I should do. I should like get a kitty cam. I should get like a kitty cam that like points towards the kitty. But oh my gosh, kitty. Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this though. I gotta take a picture of this. Oh my gosh. I gotta take a picture of this, hold on. It's hard to see with the camera. But I had stuff in the bottom drawer, so she opened up the second drawer. Yeah, I'll post it in Discord really quick. There. I posted it in Discord, and she's just kind of chilling in there now. Yeah, she's just kind of chilling in the box, in the drawer, doing what kitty does. Because, yeah, I do have a second camera that I use for, like, I don't know how that is comfortable, like, I don't know how this is comfortable. Let me... Look at that face. That is not a cat that looks comfortable. Here. Let me see if I can. Okay, I did not want it to be that big. Okay, I kind of went off screen. No, I can't drag it. Let me try this again. So I really wanna... I'm a professional streamer, right? But yeah, look at this. Okay. She does not look comfortable. Look at that face. Look at that face. She does not look comfortable, but it's like that's her. That's her spot now. That's her spot now. Oh my gosh. Are you okay in there? Are you okay in there? Eh? Oh my gosh. Oh! That does not look like the face of a comfortable spot. I don't understand cats. I don't understand cats. But yeah, that is her. That's there we go. Yes. Alright, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Ah. They're very chatty. Excuse me. Get the sniffles now. Itchy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. Head to the last stand. Inconvenient. Head to the Azurite Plaza. Talk to. There we go. To Agoria. Where is that? Oh, I see it right there. Yeah, I feel that, I feel that. 82 degrees, man, I'll trade, I'll happily trade. It's been like, I feel like it's been like 90 something here. I kind of like even slept a lot today, because I was just so, like I woke up and I was just so tired and went to bed. It's like I had lunch and then I just went straight back to bed. Because I was just kind of just without sticky and tired, so I just put the fan on me and took a nap, and yeah. I hate when it's so hot. I hate it. Because I feel like the heat just drains you so much. Heat just drains you so much. It's ridiculous. need to work on my keybinds, I think, because I don't have, like... I had to reinstall the game, so I don't have everything set up. Yeah, I've said before, I wouldn't mind like moving somewhere that's like so much cooler. Cause the heat, nah, I'm not into it. Oh, the kitty is leaving the drawer. Kitty is leaving the drawer. What's she gonna do? Well, I have a feeling she's gonna try to jump on my desk again. Nope, she's leaving. Kitty has left the room. I repeat, Kitty has left the room. I think she got bored of the box. Our spectator of sightseeing concludes. So, where do I go next? Head to Journey's End. Where is Journey? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I still drink so much water. I just took a sip of water right now. Hydration is definitely important. Head down towards the harbor. After you. Yeah, without water, or just... I feel like you can get like so dehydrated so easily, especially when it's so hot and humid and sticky in this type of environment. You gotta keep hydrated. Oh, excuse me. Where am I supposed to go? Head to the Alex. Where's the Alex? Oh, I tried over there. Just. Yay, congrats. Congrats on the babies. tissue. Let me grab my tissue box. I need a tissue. I need a tissue. Ah. Oh my gosh, give me 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to. All of a sudden, I had like a bit of a runny nose there, which felt icky. So I had to grab a tissue to take care of it. Oh my gosh, Dave! Oh, doing those dad jokes. I see. Doing those dad jokes. I see. Alright, let's see. Let's continue, shall we? We got a story to do. No, I'm fine. I think it's just leftover from the traveling that I did a week or so ago, because I was actually in Cali for a week. I had to go there for a family funeral, and then right after that I had off Kai. But no, I'm getting better. It's just the sniffles now. Like I had a really a nasty sore throat at the beginning. But yeah, I'm better. I'm getting better. Just a few minor symptoms now. So it's all good. It's all good. You know, I did test though. I did test and it was not COVID, thankfully, because before I returned to work, because like the day that we came back, I was just out of it. But I did a COVID test. So I basically, because I was supposed to go to work when I came back from California, but I just didn't feel well. So I texted my boss and I let him know, and I took a COVID test. So I took the day off, rested, and it was negative for COVID. So that was good. Because yeah, I do not want to if I get if I don't want to get anybody sick, I do not want to get anybody I said. Nap rooms. I like nap rooms. I could use another nap. I think I slept too much today, so no, I don't know. I'm good. No more naps for me. Okay. Speak with Creole, says in this main hall. Yes, we go to the main hall. Feeling refreshed and alert? I am. I'm feeling very refreshed.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
Tardiness
It's
is
fine,
not
Mariange.
acceptable.
We're all here now.
I don't know if I forgive.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
I guess they forgave him, so I guess it's okay. No more being tardy though. Tardiness is not acceptable.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition.
We got
At present,
matters
I
to
see
take
two
care of.
paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Charlian, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy.
Yeah, caught the butterfly.
The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Charlian focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, it simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. It is possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Me?
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, and having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
Of course.
But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
Quite the
Though
quandary,
it is a
indeed.
great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
That's right. Be like, yeah.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking. Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
It's nod. You must nod in approval. Let's do this. Let's go, team. Let's go. I think we should collect all these things before we leave. Let's go grab all these. It's the same thing. Okay, I guess. get sick too. And it's definitely no fun at all. I mean, I'm glad that you felt better though, because it's just... Oh, this was not the right book. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you just gotta listen to your body sometimes and just take it easy when you need to. I'm glad that yours was negative too, though. That's a relief. Cause yeah, you definitely don't wanna like try to spread that nasty stuff. I think it's just sometimes like when you work your body too much, or you do something that's out of the ordinary, your body just kind of like tries to shut down to like protect itself or something, especially when it's something that you're like not used to. Like in my case, I've never been gone for a week like that before. So my body probably just shutting down because of all the festivities. And how was the anime Riverside? Did you have a lot of fun there? I think it would be nice to like try to go to more conventions. And I'm going to TwitchCon. I already got the tickets for TwitchCon. Well, I just got the, like, I actually got, like, the ticket. I haven't booked, like, the plane or anything yet, because I really want to, like, book at the same time that Pika and Goddess are, so that way I can get on the same flight as them. Yeah. And hopefully I don't get sick again. 'Cause I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's no fun feeling sick. Oh my gosh, where did that yawn come from? Oh, excuse me. Why am I yawning so much all of a sudden? I've only been playing for like an hour. Like, come on. Come on, buddy. Don't fail me. It might not be a bad idea to just get up and walk around for a minute. Just do like a quick stretch. I think one of my issues with the room is that like the AC is on, but I think like my computer like produces a lot of heat, and that's what makes my room feel so warm. is what it is. At least I'm told the PCs can generate a lot of heat. Oh. So that's why I get all warm and tired. Yes, let's look into these books. Speak. Yes, they were very slim pickings. Second, I got another sniffle coming. Oh, excuse me. I had to my microphone because I didn't want that sniffle to come through. I don't think I read very well. I'm getting all the questions wrong. Sad. Probably should put my glasses on. Welcome. I'm happy to have helped. We must get to the bottom of this. There's plenty of work for everybody. We must all do our part. That sounds like so much fun. I'm glad you had a good time. And I did like the scavenger hunt at Kai. Oh, that was a lot of fun. And then once you completed the scavenger hunt, you got to like spin a wheel and get a prize. It's like when they do that, and also like let you like find out where everything is too, like so that way you know you get to check out everything, which is really cool. It sounds so cool though. I always love seeing the cosplayers too. You know, like just a lot of fun. I'm so happy. So happy. Sounds like fun. I feel like when it comes to conventions, I feel like I'll be like more at ease with like smaller conventions just because of like my anxiety and stuff. Like I have fun at Kai, and I also like had fun at TwitchCon, and I'm sure I'll have fun at TwitchCon again this year, but it's just it's just a little bit overwhelming sometimes when there's too many people. So I wouldn't mind like the, you know, like a chill vibe of something smaller. Because sometimes like if the convention is too big, like I'll have like moments where I'll just like wanna like hide in the bathroom or something just to get away from everybody, you know? I guess if you have anxiety too, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just a bit overwhelming for me sometimes. So small conventions sound really nice and peaceful compared to the bigger ones. I think with Alfkai, it actually felt like, I don't know why, but like the whole like area felt like it was too small for the amount of people there, so it made it feel like even more tight space. But I hear that they're supposed to like expand like to a different spot next year, so I guess we'll see. So it just felt too much sometimes. I see. Where are you? Oh, right there. I didn't hit my mic again for a second. I got these sniffles again.
Right, we're all set.
Thanks, sniffles.
Just the four of you, was it?
Yes, just us. I think.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Test subjects? What do you take me for?
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
I already clicked the thing. How am I a test subject if I already clicked the thing?
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Oh no.
Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Just what I wanted.
What?
Just what I wanted to get sickies. Thanks, lady. Ooh. We're going to a new area.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time. Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh no! What did they do to me?
What chance?
And what did they do to me?
Against such an insidious foe.
That's not very cool.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Yes, let's hydrate. Let's hydrate. Make sure to hydrate.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions. Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Where am I supposed to go? Up here. Yeah. Hydration save the day. Hydration. sure. Guess nobody wants fish here. Ooh, Anime Expo. Yeah, that seems like another fun one. Yeah, I think Pika should be going there too, yeah. I hope to see a lot of pictures there. Yeah, I've already taken a week off, unfortunately, so I can't like. I need to be careful with my time I take off. It'd be nice to go. I don't think I've ever been to Anime Expo. It always looks like a lot of fun. Poor guy. He just wants to sell his fish. Look at that face. Poor guy. I did. Yes, you hear chocobo music. I'm on a chocobo. Ooh, he's scary. The guy's scary. I want to eye broken. Yeah, I think when you go on like the regular chocobo that you get through just playing the game, it does have music. It does have the chocobo music. It is kind of addicting. Yeah, like there's No? Yeah. Here's like the bigger. I'm gonna put this somewhere. There's this chocobo too. It's actually kind of cute if you like zoom in. There's like a it's like a piece of lettuce. It's like a piece of lettuce. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I mean, is it kind of sad? Like, I don't know if that's kind of sad. Like you're teasing it with the thing of lettuce. You're teasing the chocobo. I don't know if I'm sad or I don't know. It's such a cute chocobo though. I know, like, if I'm in an area where I can fly, like this chocobo can fly. If I'm in an area that I can fly in, this piece of lettuce actually changes to a piece of cake. So like this chocobo will fly if you like put a piece of cake on the stick. I don't know. It's kind of it's cute. Look at that. See, it's trying to get the lettuce. And then there's I also got this one. Oh, I don't have the black one here. I don't have the black one on this character. There's like another. There's like the black chocobo that goes with this one. Not that one. Yeah, see? I love the chocobo music though. It's the best. I actually got to fight? Oh my gosh. I've been playing for like 2 hours and that was like the first time I actually got to fight something. Ugh. This game has a lot of yipping. It's got a lot of yipping. I mean, I guess that's normal for Final Fantasy games. There's like a lot of yapping, a lot of story. So I guess that's normal. He didn't mimic again. I got another sneak book coming. These sneak books need to stop. Can't miss it. Can't miss it, he says.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see. I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow. People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
It's awkward. What?
Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them.
Awkward.
Our experiments are so close to
Something
bearing
feels
fruit.
kind of sus here.
Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people? Of course! You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragon King, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with
These
it.
people are kind of sus.
I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
It's very, very sus. Can we get out of here?
Now, see here.
Can we get out
Come
of here?
along, come
This
along.
is,
I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Yeah, this is a bit creepy.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
Yes. Let's talk. Let's talk.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Yes, please, because this is kind of creepy. I'm supposed to come up here? Oh, it's down. Standing back.
Yes, that would be Radz Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing. Completely! Without the satrap and his line, Radz Khan would not exist. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjord from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict, and ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radz Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
What the heck is this? Okay. What the heck? What the heck kind of ride is this? Like, that looks so weird. That looks so weird. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Kenchi, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that so much. Now my hand is being all weird. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome back to the family. I probably should say welcome back because you've been a part of it for 14 months. 14 months. Look at that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I wonder if I can get that bird as a mount, like... Will I get that bird as a mount, I wonder? Cause that was funny. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. That was... I was like, what the heck was this? That was funny. Oh my gosh. I need to mute again for a second. Got another sneefer coming. Excuse me. Ah, those dang sniffles. Those dang sniffles, I tell ya. I'll be happy when all my symptoms go away. It's been long enough, I tell you. It's been long enough. It's like I've also been kind of holding off on getting back into my exercises because I want to get fully recovered. Because I don't want to push it. If I'm like still having some symptoms, I don't want to push my body, you know? So. Just had to check something. I had to check something. Let's try to get the Pokemon. The Solrock. Let's go. Let's go. I wouldn't mind getting a Solrock. Can I have this guy as a mount? Can I have this guy? I want him. It's just so funny riding it. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? The giant skull grounds. Where is that? Oh, I see it, I see it. It's up to this way. Yay, congrats. Congrats on the catch, Pidgey. Congrats. Yay, congrats. And what can be a corpse upgrade? There you go. Not a problem, not a problem at all. Just doing my duty. Just doing my duty as the warrior of light.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well. You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Some mysterious dude. We gotta chase him.
What is it? What did you see? Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
Ah, the sniffles.
It holds. The vessel holds!
At long last!
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments! We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless. Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Cop me.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, Then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us.
Oh,
Or
thank you for the headphones.
be on your guard.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the headphones.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see.
Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Where we go? Oh, up there. Okay. Gotta go up there. Gotta go up north. Yay, we got caught! Congrats, congrats, congrats. Dave is still here. He may be busy though. I know it is getting pretty late too. It is getting pretty late. It is about that time to go to bed soon, unfortunately. I'm not the night owl like Pika. I'm not the night owl. I mean, I used to be, but with my schedule, I become more of like a deep time schedule person. I'm not gonna lie though, I do miss being a night owl, just because I do like nighttime better. It's also always much cooler in the nighttime.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence.
I always feel like I have more energy at nighttime sometimes.
Any moment now. It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could. far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance. A few more steps.
Got this. I got this.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be. Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Oh no. Save! Save! Don't let anything happen to her. I can't let anything happen to her. This is very spooky.
Oh, there we go! Oh, there we go! Oh!
Oh, this is an online game, so it's gonna automatically save.
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Yeah, it's automatically saved as I progress.
Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Oh no. You gotta save her.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased.
I hit a mute again. Apologies.
My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting. Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Ascian. I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am. How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes? Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
At your service.
It's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. It's very creepy.
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met. Day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor. And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death. In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war, and so I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw.
No problem, Dave. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it.
Will. Nothing
Hope you have a good
endures.
sleep. Sleep well.
What is life?
I'll
but a
check
brief
out
jaunt
Discord
in
app
emptiness.
when I wrap up here.
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Mark's gate. I'm sorry. I tried. Supposed to go. Right, I think this is a good spot for me to I want gonna go. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to wrap up. I'm gonna go into the city so I can get some rested experience. Yeah, because I want to get rested experience, which I can do here. But oh, excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, I think this is a good spot for now. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, unfortunately the magma kind of proved. So, maybe next time. Oh, excuse me. I think let's go ahead and say hi to the sleepy ferrets. Let's go and say hi to the sleepy ferrets again, because ferrets are adorable. But yeah, it is. I need to get some sleep. Unfortunately, it is just that time. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. I'll try to stream again soon. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye everybody. Hope everybody has a good sleep. Take care. Sleep well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.